The first friends that I made were with my training group. You're all thrown in to training together, and it's a great chance to kind of share ideas with those people, share the experience of training together, and of course you'll meet for subsequent training so you can keep in touch really easily. At work, you're going to meet a lot of really nice people. Your coworkers are a great chance to make friends, as well as your students. For me, here at Goi School, we have a group of students that often meets to play board games. On Sundays, it's a nice chance to unwind, relax with my students outside of the classroom. I also go to take Japanese lessons at an international society, and that's been a great opportunity to not only make American and Japanese friends, but friends from all over the world. For weekends, I'll always have a 2-day weekend, which is really convenient for short travel trips to go to areas within Kanto like Tokyo or Chiba. It's also a great time to go hiking. I like hiking, so I can go to Mount Takao. Yoro Keikoku in the Chiba area is really beautiful, especially during the fall. Sometimes, of course, it's nice to just have a chance to rest and relax, take it easy, do my laundry, catch up on homework for my Japanese class. Every year I'll have 3 one-week vacation periods, and I've used these to travel to farther away places. I think my favorite was when I visited the Kansai area, Kyoto and Osaka. I was so amazed by the sheer number of temples and the beauty of that area. Also, there was an opportunity for my family to come visit me. My brother and my sister came during January. We were able to enjoy life in Tokyo. I had to try to translate for them, which was quite scary, but it was really amazing to be able to spend time with my family in a foreign country. I arrived in Japan and I definitely felt jet lagged after a 13-hour flight. But really luckily, the trainers meet you at Narita Airport and you're able to travel back to Omiya with your fellow training mates. It's a great chance to get to know them before you start training. Once I began training, the first day was a little overwhelming, but after a while I was able to get used to the training and I really enjoyed the experience. For kids training, we practiced a lot of songs and games. Not only was it fun, but I could understand how to use those in my lessons to connect with my students. For adult training, we got a lot of great advice about how to help our students reach their goals, some advice about correcting errors, and really making sure that they have the best possible experience at AEON. Training was a really helpful experience for me. Luckily, training doesn't end with the initial training week. There's definitely things that I forgot after that period, so it was nice to have opportunities to have follow-up training, both for kids' lessons and adult lessons. As I continued at AEON, there were more opportunities to gain new skills and learn some new ideas from the trainers. One of the most useful was an interview workshop that I attended. Interviews were kind of difficult for me. I got a lot of great advice from the trainers and I was able to ask a lot of questions about how I could improve my interview style. My manager and head teacher have been really supportive. At my school, we'll have a kids head teacher and also a head teacher for adult lessons as well. Anytime I have questions about classes, how to teach, how to do counseling, I always am able to ask my head teacher for advice and get a lot of great feedback. There will also be chances for my teacher to observe my lessons, give me some ideas about how I can improve what I'm doing. Outside of classes, my manager and head teacher have also really been helpful about helping me adjust to life in Japan. If I have a problem with my cell phone plan or if I have to visit the doctor, they've been able to help me with translation and helping me learn more about the customs and social life in Japan.